So today's lesson is about exchanges in humans. So the exchange surface in the lungs is the alveoli. So as we breathe, we take in oxygen for respiration in the cells, and we get rid of carbon dioxide. So in your lungs, the job of the lungs is to, or the alveoli in the lungs, is to exchange oxygen that we need for the carbon dioxide that we don't need. So gas exchange happens in the alveoli. So oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuse rapidly between the air in the lungs and the blood because the lungs is specialised for gas exchange. So to carry out exchange efficiently, the surface of the lungs needs to have the following three features. The features of the alveoli which allow it to do gas exchange efficiently are it's got thin walls, so there's a short diffusion pathway for the gases to diffuse. Got a good blood supply to transport oxygen and carbon dioxide to and from the body tissues, and they've got a large surface area for diffusion. So you can see this is showing a capillary wrapped around an alveolus. So alveolus is one, alveoli is plural. So the blood that enters the capillary from the rest of the body is deoxygenated. So it's high in carbon dioxide, low in oxygen. So once it gets to the alveolus, carbon dioxide is given to the alveolus, and oxygen is taken from the alveolus into the blood. So the carbon dioxide is got rid of, but the oxygen is taken in by the blood. So for this exchange to happen quite quickly, what we need is thin walls, so the alveolus lining is only 1 cell thick, and the capillary lining is only 1 cell thick, so there's a short diffusion pathway. There's a good blood supply. There are capillaries wrapped around all the alveoli. And because they have like a grape-like shape, and also because they're so numerous, they have a large surface area. So just showing again that blood that enters the alveolus enters the capillary that surrounds the alveolus, has low oxygen concentration but high carbon dioxide concentration. But then it gives off carbon dioxide to the alveolus, it takes oxygen in. So then the blood at this side is high in oxygen, low in carbon dioxide. So your breathing system's job is to take air in and out of the body, supply oxygen to the body, and remove carbon dioxide, the waste gas, from the body. And as I said before, it happens in the alveoli, which are small air sacs in the lungs. The walls of alveoli are where the actual gas exchange takes place, and they have a large surface area for gas exchange. So the actual total surface area of all the alveoli, if you lay them flat, is 80 metres squared. Just to reiterate, the alveoli walls are only 1 cell thick, and each alveolus is surrounded by lots of blood capillaries. The air in each alveolus is very close to the blood flowing through the capillaries, so there's a very short diffusion pathway from the oxygen to go from the alveolus to the bloodstream, and a short diffusion pathway for the carbon dioxide to go from the bloodstream to the alveolus. So adaptations are alveoli have a large surface area created by their bubble-like shape or grape-like shape, and because they're so numerous, they have thin walls. The alveolus walls are only 1 cell thick. They have a moist lining, and they have a very good blood supply. The alveoli are all wrapped with lots of capillaries. So, as I said before, deoxygenated blood enters here from the body to the alveolus. It's high in carbon dioxide, low in oxygen, so it needs to give off the carbon dioxide to the alveolus and collect oxygen from the alveolus. So at this side, it's oxygenated. It's low in carbon dioxide but high in oxygen. There's air flows in and out due to ventilation, which again creates a steep diffusion gradient because you're constantly getting fresh oxygen brought in and carbon dioxide taken away. And that's the end for that.